right?
Right.
But now on the internet, there are millions of that guy. And also they all have blue check marks and all of the other nuances that would allow you to suss out who this person is that you're talking to is now completely gone, because everyone can present themselves as like a reasonable orator online. And especially when there's like thousands of other versions of that guy liking that guy, validating what he's saying.
Groupthink.
You all of a sudden go, maybe that guy's saying some real. What's going on?
And like, by the way, there's a bunch of reinforcing factors at play. One of them is, the government is lying. The government is so that level of distrust is a meaningful piece of the puzzle, right? That needs to be considered, right?
Yes.
There is sex trafficking going on.
Yes.
There is predatory behavior going on.
Yes.
By very rich, powerful people. But guess what? It's also being done by soccer coaches in Alabama. It's also being done like you know what I'm saying? It's also being done by HVAC workers.
Yeah, because I think that the prosperity gospel that many Americans deep down intrinsically believe dictates that poverty is a moral failure. A lot of people, I think, approach it, even if they don't say it in those terms. If you were to address that, if you were to like ask them directly, they'd be like, of course not. But they do believe it, because that is like lot of people.
I wonder what the percentage breakdown is, because
I think a lot of people do see it as like a moral failing.
Like that.
I don't think those in positions of power understand the impact that is having in the public consciousness. Own personal experiences is not matching what like these organs, these supposedly unbiased organs of truth are telling you how you should feel.
Right.
Then you're going to be like, well, what the this? I'm going to go find someone who actually does present themselves as personable, who actually does present themselves as likable, going to agree with some of my biases, and then maybe reinforce those biases. And that's how you arrive at like
that's what we're
this
seeing.
independent media cycle of just like constantly presenting yourself. Like, I know so many of these Fox News that got vaccinated, and so many of these in independent media, in right-wing broadcasting, they got vaccinated while still simultaneously pushing the narrative that like vaccines will kill you,
and pushing the narrative that you, Hasan, or me sold your soul.
Yeah.
You're a faker. You're a grifter. This desire to take down other people who have an empathetic viewpoint or a centrist viewpoint, to pedestal these people who have actually sold their souls.
Yeah.
Literally sold it. The people that are saying other people sold their souls, that's projection. That 100%. Is projection,
yeah,
bro.
No, it's reaction. No, listen to me. Listen.
Keep it within the strict gender guidelines that existed in 1950. I don't give how you have this conversation.
No, I know. Listen.
This is not about gender neutrality.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't mean that gender is like
fluidity.
neutral or fluid. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm simply stating that you have no real way of 100% knowing whether someone is like literally a biological woman, like a cis woman, or not, unless you like literally look at their chromosomes.
No.